Okay. So I chose two countries. I chose Ireland and Spain. Yeah, Spain. I chose this country because I remember when I watched a movie like this P.S. I Love You. At the end of the movie, this country like appears and it really like calls my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the capital city of Ireland is Dublin. And Dublin is well known as the first city. In 2010, Dublin was included by the Globalization and World Cities Research Network as a global city, and it is in the top 30 cities in the world. It is a historical center of education, art, economy, and industry. This is the coat of arms, and it has been sorry, and it has been enabled since 13th century with the King of Ireland. This is the flag. It says that the green color symbolizes the Roman Catholics. The orange represents the Protestants who were supporters of William of Orange, so that's the color, and the white represents the peace and hope between those two groups, like Protestants and Catholics. Ireland is located in northwestern Europe. The country shares a border with Northern Ireland. It is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, and to the south with the Celtic Sea and the Irish Sea to the east. This is the national anthem. In English, the name is The Soldier's Song. The music was made by Peter Twiney and Patrick Heady. The lyrics were written by Liam Orwin. And there are two official languages, which are Irish and English. But the national language is Irish. Irish is a Gaelic language of the Indo-European language family spoken by the Irish people. Religion. Christianity. Christianity is the most practiced religion. Ireland remains as a predominantly Catholic country. The country has three saints: St. Patrick, St. Bridget, and St. Columba. St. Patrick's Day is famous around the world, and it is celebrated on March 17th in Ireland and other countries as the Irish National Day. And traditional food, we have the Irish stew. Mm-hmm. It is traditionally made with lamb or mutton, onions, potatoes, and herbs. We have colcannon. That is a recipe with mashed potatoes, cabbage, and butter or cream, onions, and is usually served during festivities like the St. Patrick's Day. And cotto, that it is an Irish dish which is made out of leftovers. It is commonly prepared with pork, sausages, bacon, chunky potatoes, onions, salt, pepper, or whatever they ate the day before, they included in that dish.
Calentado.
And sports, we have the Gaelic football. So it's played between two teams of 15 players on a rectangular field. The objective is to score by kicking, carrying, or hand passing the ball into the other team's goal. I know into the other team. I don't know what is the name of the el arco.
Of the
I don't know. Yeah, I forgot that word. There is one
the
more
goal. No.
And the hurling, this game, they use a wooden stick to hit the ball. To hit the ball like between the opponents or over the crossbar to get a point, or under the crossbar in a net guarded by the goalkeeper for 1 goal, which will give you like 3 points. And the festivities are the St. Patrick's Day, that is super famous around the world. It is a cultural and religious celebration. People around the world celebrated on March 17th, the traditional death date of St. Patrick. People wear green clothes and attend parades and festivals. Irish whiskey, beer, or cider have become part of the celebration. St. Patrick's Day, it is also widely celebrated by the Irish people living abroad and their descendants, especially in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Brazil, Argentina, Australia, and New Zealand. And the other countries, Spain. So Madrid is the capital city of Spain. In this city lives the Spanish royal family, and it is the Spanish government. It is the economic and industrial center of the country, and it is located in the center of the Iberian Peninsula, and it is surrounded by mountains. This is the coat of arms. It is composed of 6 other kingdoms' arms, such as Navarra, Aragon, Granada, Leon, Castile, and other additional symbols. The national anthem, the name in Spanish is Marcha Real, and it is one of the national anthems in the world that has no lyrics, and it is one of the oldest in the world. The flag was designed by Antonio Valdez, and it has 3 colors, the 2 colors, red, yellow, and it includes the Spanish coat of arms. The official language is Spanish, which is a Romance language. In Spanish, it is considered as a global language. There are other co-official languages from autonomous communities such as Catalan, Galician, Basque, and Occitan. Religion, Catholicism is the religion most usually taught and practiced around the country, and around 70% of the population is Catholic in this country. Traditional food, we have paella, that it is a dish prepared with rice. I miss a word. It is considered a regional Valencian dish. It is prepared with a combination of rice, shrimp, green beans, meat, sometimes duck or snails and herbs. And the Spanish omelette, it is a traditional dish from Spanish cuisine. It is an omelette made with eggs, potatoes, onions, and garlic. And the most popular sport in Spain is soccer. They have 2 of the most famous soccer teams in the world, that are Barcelona and Real Madrid. And this is the festivity. It's San Fermin's festival. It is held in the city of Pamplona, Spain. The celebrations begin on July 6 until July 14. One of the most famous events is the running of bulls. It is known locally as San Fermines, and it is held in honor of San Fermin, the co-patron of Navarra. And that's it.
Thank you very much. Do you have any, good evening, Hugo and Sandra and Angie. Do you have any questions for Alejandra?
No, teacher.
No questions? Okay,
No.
so today we're going to socialize the project. Well, I want to apologize because on Tuesday it was impossible to get home early. And well, today I'm not feeling very well. I went to the doctor this morning and I have some problems with my kidney. But anyway, I'm here. And yeah, well, today that's the plan for today, right? I don't know who
Profe,
wants to be next.
Juan Pablo se manda a excusar, acabó de llamarme, me dice que se fue la luz en la casa de él y que por eso no se ha podido conectar.
Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I'm going to write to people who cannot be here today so we can get an agreement on how well we're present. So don't worry about that. Who wants to be next?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Hugo. Can you please share the screen?
Okay. Yes. Okay, can you see the presentation?
Yes, United States, Australia.
Okay, I made a presentation where I include the two countries that I chose
Okay.
in the same presentation. Okay. I chose United States and Australia. The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. United States is in the north of the American continent. The language is English, nationality American, national shield, great sail, anthem, uh, the star spangled banner, and currency dollar. In Australia, the capital is Canberra. In Australia, it's in the continent called Oceania. The national shield is Commonwealth Arms, and the currency is Australian dollar. In the United States, the predominant religion is Christianity, with about 70% of the population, where Protestantis is the most regular religion practice. Is a nation that respects freedom of worship, so you can practice the most important religion in the world, such as Judaism and Muslims. In Australia, the predominant religion is also Christianity, but the most practiced variant is Catholicism. Freedom of worship is all respected. In the United States, the traditional food that we all know are burgers and hot dogs, but there is more. You can also consider traditional food to the apple pie, that is a dessert, buffalo chicken wings, and barbecue ribs. In Australia, there is a dessert that is considered traditional food, and called pavlova. This is pavlova. That is made of crispy meringue, fruit filling, and white cream topping. For its heritage of English, also fish and potatoes, of fish and chips, is considered traditional food. In the United States, the national sport is the baseball, played by two teams of 9 players on the court, played with a bat and a ball. Alex Rodriguez was a very popular and famous baseball player. He plays in New York Yankees team. Also very popular is the football. A star player is Tom Brady in the Patriots of New England, and the basketball is very popular too. The star player is LeBron James. In Australia, the national sport is cricket. It's a game of two teams of 11 players, plays with a bat and a ball. Adam Gilchrist is considered the best Australian cricket player. The football or soccer is very popular too in Australia, and rugby too. In United States, Thanksgiving is the traditional festivity. It's celebrated on the fourth Thursday of the month of November. The members of the family meet and eat turkey. Turkey. In Australia, they celebrate on in 26 January, the Day of Australia. People go to the beach and parks for a barbecue and fireworks at night.
It is like Independence Day or something?
Yes, it's similar to Independence. Yes, the day's name Australia Day.
Okay.
It's all.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Who is next?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Sandra. I thought Juan Pablo was already connected because she wrote a message.
Profe, me timbró y me dice que es que está que se va y regresa la luz intermitentemente.
Ah, ok.
Ahorita se había conectado, pero que volvió y se fue la luz. Y estábamos en la llamada y me dijo, vea, ya acabó de volver.
Ok.
Entonces está como, va y vuelve, va y vuelve.
Bueno, gracias por la información.
Entonces, ahí ya pueden ver mi pantalla.
Yes, we can.
Pero ahora esto me está bloqueando. Ok. No, Northern Ireland. Capital city, Belfast. Geography is located at northeast of the European continent with an extension approximately of 14,130 kilometers. How do you say cuadrados?
Square.
Square. Language, English, Irish, and
Irish,
Scots.
Scottish,
And Scots. Nationality,
nationality,
Irishman. Currency, pound sterling. Bueno, yo ahorita con la presentación de mis compañeros interpreté que no era colocar el himno, pero yo lo puse. Ok. ¿Lo leo, profe, o seguimos?
No, it's not necessary.
Okay. Religion. In Ireland, there are two religions, the Catholic and the Protestant, but Catholics are more, around, ay, se me viene en francés, 60 or 70%. Ya iba a decir Susan. Traditional food. In Ireland, the people like eat plates that including unless too fried, as fried bread, bacon, and fried egg. The fry is a large plate of breakfast goodies, como golosinas en el desayuno. They enjoy so much of pork, sausage, with additions of mushrooms, tomato, and baked beans. Baked beans. Also, they enjoy the vegetables roll and other plates as potato mashed and fish. National sports, sportsmen. The more represented sports there are football, Gaelic football, rugby, golf, and boxing. However, the hurling is the plate with more history.
So hurling is a game, right?
Yes. Los que aparecen aquí en las imágenes. Esa es como básicamente una toma principal de ese juego que está, digamos, es el más popular para hombres y para mujeres. In the men is called hurling, in the woman is called camogie. Is the play more representative in Ireland? Is similar at the hurling, but the latter is exclusively for women.
For women.
The skills of these two games are strength, aim, speed, equilibrium, ease of learning, and variabilities with the ball. The festival more important is St. Patrick's Day. It's celebrated on March 17 of each year. It is the most important celebration in Ireland. Before it was celebrated as a religious festival, but with the passage of time, it was taken for the form of a festival. It's around St. Patrick for being the employer of the country and the symbol of the clover that everyone use that days because the saint used the clover to explain the Holy Trinity. This party lasts 4 days. The city dressed in green and there is a great parade in the streets of Dublin. The music is in church of the bagpipe to the rain of Celtic music. The traditional food is lamb, potato bread, sprouts, and lots of beer. The second country is Portugal, capital city Lisboa, language Portuguese. Nationality Portuguese, currency euro. Geography Portugal Europe? Okay. Geography, Portugal has 92,090 kilometers of surface, and its climate is between 13 to 18 centigrades. Borders Spain to east, at north and south, and west with the Atlantic Ocean. Religion. In Portugal, the 1804.
84.
How do you say comma?
84.6%. That would be
84.16% of the people to practice the Catholicism, and the quantity remain are Protestant. Traditional food, the Portuguese eat a lot of cheese. It has more than 12 types. The code is other representative dish: rice soup, green soup, meat of pork with paper, garlic.
pepper. No pay. Pepper.
Okay, pepper, garlic, parsley,
Parsley.
coriander,
Coriander.
and octopus are the dishes that the Portuguese enjoy the most. National sports. The football is the most recognized sport in Portugal, but also stand roller hockey, rugby, cycling, fencing, track, and archery.
Cycling and archery.
Ese me gusta, el archery. Sportsmen, the more representative sport is football. Among other abilities are speed, aim, strength, resistance, and athletic condition. Sportswomen in the triathlon for women have one participation very important, as Vanessa Fernandez, who has won a large number of medals and competitions around the world. The skills of this sport are speed, strength, and very good athletic condition. Also, the festival more important is Fatima Virgin Day. It's celebrated on May 13 of each year. It is one of the most important celebrations in Portugal. The faithful participate in masses, make vigils, and make a great parade with the image of the Virgin. Finish.
Thank you very much. Who wants to continue?
Thank you.
Angie?
Angie? Okay.
Yeah.
Angie. You know what happened? Okay, Angie, there it is.
Yes, Colombia and Turkey. Next. Okay. Colombia is a country at the northern of South America. Its landscape is made by rainforest and the mountains and numerous coffee plantations.
Plantations, yeah.
Capital is Bogota. Currency, peso. Language, Spanish. Nationality, Colombian. Clothing,
I can listen. It's like the connection is not that good.
yes.
Okay.
You
Can you start with Turkey again?
cultural connections, personal to
Angie, I think the
Excuse me?
connection is not good. I don't know if your internet is not working because I can't hear you. I don't know about you guys. Can you hear?
No, teacher, I don't listen to Angie.
Profe, me gustaría que le compartiera la
Okay,
presentación.
can you hear me again?
Yeah, eso es lo que estoy haciendo, Sandrilla. Aquí yo tengo la presentación y ella está hablando.
Sí.
Okay, Turkey again.
Okay, Turkey is a nation surrounding Eastern Europe and Western Asia, with cultural connections to ancient Greek, Persian, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires. The capital is Ankara. Currency is Turkish lira. Language is Turkish. Nationality is Turkish too. Next. Religion in Colombia. However, Catholicism is still the main religion in Colombia, with an estimate 70% of the national population in Catholicism, from which about 25% are practicing Catholicism. Religion in Turkey. Islam is the largest religion in Turkey according to the state, with 99.8% of the population being automatically registered by the state as Muslim. For anyone whose parents are not of any other officially recognized religion. They attend mezquitas where believers of the religion are admitted inside.
Believers of the religions are admitted inside.
Yes.
Of other religions, okay.
No cambia. Okay. Traditional food. In Colombia is bandeja paisa, the most traditional dish of the Antioquia region. Is the bandeja paisa. A hearty mix with rice, red beans, shredded meat, pork roll, chorizo, morcilla, black pudding, fried egg, avocado, arepa, and plantain. Others traditional food is ajiaco and chicharrón. Okay, Turkey. Kebabs. Kebab is a common name for a dish where meat is coated around and grilled over a charcoal fire. Doner is other other dish. In a sense, it is a dish of eaten pieces of meat seasoned.
Seasoned.
How is seasoned?
Seasoned. Seasoned.
Local herbs and
Spices.
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 Sweated on a spit and grilled vertically. Sports. In Colombia, the home also known to the sports degree of summer key is a traditional throwing sport in Korea. It is a characteristic of small targets containing gunpowder which explode on impact. And Turkey has a traditional sport that is a juggling, which means flight against the earth. The sport is practiced since the Ottoman and didn't didn't have definite times for the classes.
The internet is gone again. Okay, we're here. They didn't have defined times for the classes, but Angie? Angie? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, we can hear you, yeah. But she's gone. I think that his internet doesn't working.
So she's not here anymore in the...
No, she's gone.
Okay, so can we start with Henry or... Hello, Juan Pablo? Or Juan...
Hello.
Hi, teacher. I'm here again. I didn't have internet connection.
Don't worry about that.
Thanks.
Okay, so who wants to be next while Angie comes back?
Me.
Who says me? Henry?
Henry.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I have to open the PowerPoint file, right? Okay, give me a second.
Share it.
Okay, got it. Okay. Can you see my presentation?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, so good night, everybody. Today I would like to talk about two countries. The first one is, okay, I make a presentation with both countries. The first one is Japan and Italy, okay? Japan is one of the most busy countries in the East. It has beautiful cities like Tokyo, its capital, and Hokkaido and Okinawa Islands. This country is located in the Pacific Ocean It has 4 seasons, and its culture and history is very known around the world. The people speak Japanese. What about Italy? Italy is now like the Italian wood, and this is because its shape. The capital of this country is Rome. This country is located in the Mediterranean Sea. The Italian is a language that people are used to speak. Nevertheless, people speak other languages like English and Greek and native languages. Italian language. This language is very known of the world. It has a soft accent and it's easy to learn. The nationality of the people who belong to this country is Italian. What about Japan? Japan is another language that is very common in the East. It is compounded with several characters that describe phrases and different meanings. This language is spoken by 120 million people. National Japanese and Italian shield. These shields are very common throughout the world. The Italian shield has 3 stripes, which are green, red, and red and green,
White.
and red. Yeah.
And white.
The Japanese and white. Sorry, the Japanese shield is very deep. It means the red sun of Japan, and it means at the same time means sincerity and warmth. The Japanese. Okay. Japanese and Italian anthem. I heard the Italian anthem, but obviously it's so different, and I didn't understand anything, so it was what. And the Japanese anthem is called Kimi Gaju, Japanese, and Italian anthem is called Canto degli anni italiani. Okay. What about Japanese currency and Italian? Okay. Italian currency is at Europe, and they are used to use. Oh, sorry. They are used to use both currencies, euro and dollar. Okay. The Japanese currency is called yen, and it means a round object. This currency is very popular in the East. About religion, okay, in Japan, there are several religions like both. I don't know how to say that word.
Buddhist.
Buddhism and Shinto are the most important religions in Japan. However, there are other religions like Christian and Muslims. In Italy, the case is so different because in Italy, the most important religion is the Roman Catholic Church. They are also, sorry, there are also evangelical Protestants, Muslim churches. The food. Japanese food is so popular in the world. Dishes like sushi, chicken and egg, on rice are the most famous in Japanese cuisine. Italian food is already known through the world like pizza, spaghetti, ravioli, testaroli, etc. Italian food is famous for its cheeses and natural ingredients like parsley, mushrooms.
I love Japanese and Italian food.
Yep.
Now I'm hungry.
Okay. Okay. What about the Japanese and Italian festivals? In Japan, most of the people celebrate the New Year with their family. They celebrate this time eating noodles and drinking sake. Is that kind of drink?
Sake.
In Japan. Sake. Oh, sake. Yeah, sake. Yeah. Italian celebrates the arrival of the new. Oh, sorry. Of the new year with fireworks. Some people put lanterns on the wallet for luck. So these are, I don't know, like
That's like Colombian.
a habit. Yeah.
Yeah, Colombian people do that, but on their pockets.
Yep. They put in the wallet. Yeah, that's it. I noticed recently that I didn't write anything about sports, national sports of this country. So I'm sorry because of it.
Okay. What do you know about national sports in Japan?
In Japan, judo,
Uh-huh.
and Italy is, I think the best or the most common is soccer.
Yeah, football, yeah.
Yep. So that's
Okay,
it.
is Angie here again? Angie? Okay, Juan Pablo?
Yeah, I am going to start. I did one slide by for each country. So I chose two countries. One is an an American country and an Asian country.
Asian.
I believe Asian. Yeah. I am going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see
Yes.
the screen. Okay, so yeah. Brazil. This word is very hard to pronounce for me. Generalities.
Generally, yeah.
Its capital city is Brasilia. This country has around 200, 208 million 385,000 residents. So people speak Portuguese, and the currency is the real. And nationality, they are Brazilian, and the predominant climate climate is the tropical. Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world for area. Brazil has hills, mountains, plains, and mesetas. Mm, religion. The predominant religion is the Catholicism. Brazil has the largest Catholic population in the world. And in Brazil, there are other religious groups, and spiritualism is also practiced. The food. Feijoada in Spanish is frijolada, but in Portuguese is feijoada, is the national dish in Brazil. The essential ingredients are black beans and salt and salty pork. It can be eaten with rice and orange. People also, por acá que esto no. People also sprinkle, yeah, it's correct? Manioc flour. The national drinks are coffee and cachaça. The latter is distilled from sugar cane. Brigadeiro is a typical dessert. It has chocolate, powdered and granulated, butter and condensed milk. You can see various pictures, feijoada, the cachaça, and the dessert. Now sports. The most popular sport is football, but sports like volleyball, basketball, futsal, car racing, and capoeira are very important too. A sport like beach football and capoeira have their origins in Brazil. On the pictures, you can see football and capoeira. Now, a representative, I don't know if is the same. How teacher?
Sportman.
Sportsman. Neymar can play football. He is a good football player.
When he wants.
I chose one man and one woman. And a represent. Help me, teacher. I didn't catch that.
No, that I said that Neymar is a good player when he wants. When he wants to play. Otherwise, he's just player when he wants.
Representative sport woman. Etienne Medeiros can swim. She is the best Brazilian swimmer. Now the traditional festivity. I know that you know this festivity. The most popular festivity is the annual Carnival of Brazil. It's celebrated in all the towns and cities, but the most popular carnival is in Rio de Janeiro. It's celebrated in February. People can enjoy samba, parades, floats, and costumes. You can see some pictures. It's the most popular carnival in Brazil, but in the world too. Now, India, generalities, its capital city is New Delhi. This country has around 1 billion, this number is very long. 1 billion, 1 billion, 1,210,193,422 residents. It's very long. So people speak Hindi and English. The currency is the Indian rupee and nationality Indian. India is the 7th largest country in the world. India has a part of the Himalayas mountain range. Now the religion. The predominant religion is Hinduism because most people practice the religion. You can see 72.8%. People believe in karma, dharma, and reincarnation. They have a lot of gods and practice yoga. Hinduism and Buddhism have their origin in India. In India, there are. Aquí me faltó there are. In India, there are also other religions. For example, Islam and Christianity. So, and the food, anut. In the Indian cuisine are used a lot of spice. So to take in account, the typical dishes are tandoori chicken, is oven roasted chicken, Kashmiri aloo dum, vegetarian dish made with potatoes. In the picture you can see this dish, and tikka masala chicken marinated, I don't know, with yogurt and spice and cooked. The traditional drink is the tea. You can see in the picture too. It's made with spices. And the basic foodstuffs are with rice and lentils. Sports. The national sport is hockey on grass, but the most popular sport is cricket. You can see this sport in the screen. Tennis, football, and chess are very important too. Now, a representative sportman is Viswanathan Anand can play chess. He is one of the best chess players in the world. Now, the sportswoman is Mithali Raj, can play cricket. She is the leader of the Indian women's team. Raj is the top scorer in international women's cricket. And I know that you know this festivity, is the traditional festivity is Holi. Holi is a festival celebrated in February or March. With this one, people welcome spring. People throw bright colored powders and colored water each other. It's a moment of joy, music, and dance.
Yes, it looks beautiful. Thank you very much, Juan Pablo.
Okay.
Is Angie here?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. So we're going to continue where you stop. Okay, let me see. Okay. So, but nowadays, here.
Okay. Turkey has a traditional sport that is a yagli, which means fight against it. This sport is practiced since the Ottoman era and didn't have definite times or the clashes. But nowadays, there is a 40 minutes competition. It consists of the players swimming olive oil using a kisbet and strips made of buffalo skin. The flights are played according to the category, that is the weight of the
Competitor.
Yeah.
Correct.
Next. Okay, festival. In Colombia, Barranquilla's Carnival is one of the Colombian most important folkloric celebrations and one of the biggest carnivals in the world. It becomes the meeting point for folkloric dance and musical expression that gives free rein to the joy of the own and visitors. In Turkey, they have a camel wrestling. If
Wrestling.
you are planning to spend your Turkey trip in the western part of the country in winter months, you can attend of camels wrestling match. One of the traditional entertainment events in the region. Today, camel wrestling is practiced through major festivals and tournaments, attracting attention of both tourists and local people and drawing thousands of spectators.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Great. Guys, just as a reminder, you have the exam. It is open now. It is going to be open until October 6th or 7th. I can't remember.
6, teacher.
6th. So it was open today. Yeah. And it's going to be open until October 7th, 6th. Also, the X-Way platform is already closed, no? It was closed on September 30th, so I hope you finish all the activities. The idea is to give you or to upload the grades next week on October 11th, okay? So next Thursday, you're going to have all your grades up to now. My idea is to do that tomorrow, as I don't have to go to work because I am on medical leave sick. So I have to be at home and I can do that in the computer. So tomorrow you're going to receive lots of notifications saying that the home bureau is already checked. And as soon as I have all the grades, including the exam, you will have the grades on Moodle as well, uploaded into what it says assessment. So you're going to know what your score is up to now. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Teacher, the self-evaluation is available
But
now?
it is at the end of the semester.
Okay.
Because as this module is all the semester, the grades is the only thing is that I'm going to give you grades on October 11th, just for you to know the score up to now. Okay, now that we finished the midterm, let's say, right? But the self-evaluation is just one in the semester and it's going to be at the end. Okay?
Then the next week we have an encounter, teacher?
Yes, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our regular encounter. And I think some of you are going to take información. What? Formación.
Yes, we do.
What is it? Formación.
Formative research? I don't know.
Investigación formativa.
Investigación formativa.
Yeah, that seminar is in Spanish. But
Yeah.
then I think,
At least.
I think in 2 semesters you have to take research, which is in English, right? So, but this one is just like the preparation for that other course. And just for you to know, the survey is already on the platform to know when we can have the encounter. Okay, I think I wrote Monday or Wednesday. So you let me know. Okay? Any questions? No questions?
No, teacher.
Okay.
No.
So I will see you next week, right? On Tuesday.
Or on Monday, if people choose this.
Or Monday,
formative research.
Exactly. On Monday, people choose Monday, so we're gonna see you on Monday, or then Tuesday or Wednesday, and Wednesday. Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you around. Bye bye. Thanks for
Thank you.
sharing.
Bye.